Hey everyone. Today I want to give you all an update. This is the third day since my implants ruptured, and yeah, so my boobs are getting smaller, which I'm still fine. I feel okay. It's just, it's so overwhelming, because like it's not just that you're getting your implants removed, but now it's like, wow, there's so many too. You got to get a mammogram, you got to get blood work, and this is if you want the capsule, what is it called? The capsule remove. Okay, so if you want to look this up some more, I do advise everyone, because I am part of a support group. There's a couple support group, and there's one lady, Christina something, and she has been amazing. So I was wondering, because I was so frustrated, can I just get this thing removed and that's it? But if you look this up, okay, and I thought because I have saline, everything was fine, but if you look up the ingredients of the shell, they all contain heavy metal. Yes. So even though you have saline, they said especially when it's smooth saline, that's when you get the capsules, So anyways, I was just thinking, well, can I just get it removed without getting the full capsulation, the full capsule removed? But a lot of ladies in there, they're talking about how if you don't get it removed, sometimes you have to go back for another surgery and cost you another $10,000. So what I found is that I've been doing a lot of research, and it's so annoying because now you gotta pay so much more money to remove this thing. It's gonna be, okay, if you just want a plain removal, it can start from 4,000, I think 4,500 starting, okay? But if you want to get the capsule removed, that's another procedure. And you want to speak to doctors, but a lot of doctors, right, especially the men, I'm not saying anything, but the ones that don't specialize in deblocking and oh my gosh, capsule, like, I don't know what that word is, I'll find it out later and send it to you guys. But removing the capsule altogether, the one that's attached to your chest, because I was wondering, I asked the group, do I need to remove those capsules? Some people would claim that it's okay if it's not bothering you right now, don't remove it. But the reason why that's formed, it's created from the implant itself. So all of that have all the harsh chemicals and the toxins and heavy metal that is inside the capsule. So if you don't remove it and you leave it in there, it can cause issues in the future. So of course, I'm really frustrated, and this is not the best time right now for me to spend so much extra money now, but just get it done, okay, regardless of what someone tells you. Oh, you don't need it. If you want to get it removed, just get it removed all the way. All right, just get the capsule removed. I would highly recommend that, because do you want anything foreign sitting and floating inside of you? Because that can cause illness later, and you don't know why. You can have joint pains, aches, or more allergies and stuff like that. So trust me, I was so overwhelmed this morning when I got a call with this, she was like a director from this doctor. Her name is Tracy Timon, and one of my girlfriends recommended her. She helped her daughter did a lift, because she had really big boobs, a lift, and also a reduction. And then her girlfriend, which got three surgeries. And I know, I'm sorry if I feel or acting in a certain way. I am, I do sympathize, because I'm shocked when I hear that. Wow, 3 surgery, because not fun to be under the knife. Every time you go under the knife, there's a risk of something happening. So I just like, oh my gosh, like my heart's out to the ladies that got so many surgeries. Mine was, I got mine when I was 30, and so it's been on there for 14 years. Okay, this side, I don't know if you saw my other video, the right side deflated 3 days ago. The first day was fine. It looked full. I'm like, oh, it was actually not bad. Second day, not bad. And I take this picture every day, and this is the third day. This is what it looks like. I'm in a car right now, so This is what it looks like. It's not horrible, okay? But, I guess there's just things that, we're going to live with, So again, do I regret getting implants, Now I can probably say maybe, yeah, if I knew what I knew back then. But even though we knew, we kind of like, follow the crowd and say, oh no, it's nonsense. So many people got boobs like, implants, and nothing happened to them, which is very true. So, it's a risk. Again, like I would say, if I knew back then, I would spend more money, because this is poverty mindset, right? When you're grown up into a different environment, you don't value all these coaches and mentors that much. You're thinking, damn, $1,500, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. That's a lot of freaking money. But when you get older, you are more likely to pay more for a coach or mentor, people that's going to help you accelerate, okay, and give, the advice and experience that they have, so you can, get your little breakthroughs. If it's like limited release, your fears, because you're not happy and things like that. That's what those coaches are wonderful for. So if I was younger, anyone else considering getting implants, like, again, I enjoyed it for a while, but after a while, it was annoying. It was always in my way. I was doing yoga and working out. It's not like your natural boobs where it just squish. You can squish it down. It's always in the freaking way. And then sometimes it's so heavy. And like I mentioned the other day, my neck, I had a severe neck and shoulder problem, and I had it for a really long time. And I never thought about it. Now I'm kind of like looking back in retrospect. I'm like, wow, I think those neck and shoulder pain was attribute through that, getting implants. And I never thought of that. I always think that because the things that I do, I was on a computer, my neck is always going this way. And then it's hard because then when I work out and I stretch more, it wouldn't bother me that much. So it's kind of really hard to say, right? So again, do your research if you're going to get your implants removed, okay? You're going to have to know that, hey, this is what your boobs going to look like. But at a certain age, you're going to realize it doesn't matter what you look like. Men, if they're going to cheat, they're going to cheat. So, you're going to have to, make better choices. Pick the right men. And that's where you have to work on yourself. Be committed to yourself, know your worth, know your value, because if he's going to cheat, he's going to cheat. Doesn't matter how sexy you are. Look at all these beautiful celebrities that get cheated on, right? Like what Beyonce, J-Lo. I'm just trying to think of a lot of really hot celebrities, that get cheated on all the time. And even like the regular people in the world that is, wow, she is so beautiful. How could her man cheat on her, So think about those things, right? And then, and a lot of times when men cheat, the women is probably not as good looking, okay? Because I know this from people that I know. So it doesn't matter. So if anything, put more money, work into yourself, get coach, get mentors. If you need help, deciding if you want to get implants or you want to get them removed, reach out to me. I am here. I'm also offering, a grieving package for you. So to help you walk through this, help you with those confidence and self-worth, so you can decide and make the right decision. So it's better, okay, to either know your value, know your worth, all right, and make that decision now and invest in yourself now than putting something in your body, because happiness, true happiness is within. That's only achieved when you're in a state of joy. All right, but many people, we always looking for the next best thing, something else to make us happy, something else to make us more beautiful. And because of that, you keep searching for more and more and more. And that it's not from the exterior. The exterior thing is almost like a drug, Damn, I need another hit. I need another hit. I need another hit. When the hit is gone, you did a new hit. New shoes, new wardrobe, your hair, makeup, whatever it is, okay? Because even though anyone, I would probably spend more money on my face. If you feel like, hey, you're struggling from any type of image or whatever, makeup make everyone look beautiful. You know, again, like I said, I am a 5 without makeup, okay? And then when I have makeup on, I'm probably like an 8. That's just what I think. So anyways, anyone can look really beautiful. But look at some of these women that's not even, they are trophy wife, but then they're not advertising glamorized as the trophy wife, because people don't make money off plain women. All right. So you know, a lot of them, okay, what they do is that they know their worth and they work on themselves, and they're smart, because power is not force. Got it? Power is not force. If you know how to make other people feel good, you win. You are their friend. Just like men. Men wants a woman who makes them feel good. Like he's the hero. He can do anything. All right? So if anything, work on that. Work on yourself. Work on, you know, building that self-worth, knowing that you're worthy, that you're deserving, and you are enough. And when you are in that state of mind, you will make a better decision, okay? Again, I'm not going to say, hey, don't get implants. I'm not going to do that. But before you do that, if you want to jump in a call with me, you can contact me directly, all right? And I'll be happy to walk you through, crush those limited beliefs, or any one of those worthiness issue that you have. Okay, I'm gonna help you figure it out, because if I knew this before, I would probably not really, you know, get into the state. Because why we get our boobs done? Because we want to be the sexiest, we want to look good, you know. So things like that. And even without my implants, you know, I was still getting a lot of attention, you know. So you see that, you know, doing things is, it makes you feel good. It's all the exterior stuff, you know, but the most important thing is how you feel inside. All right. So, all right, that's all I wanted to share. Okay. So if you're looking or considering getting your implants removed, getting a fat transfer, which is, I think that's a great idea, which was not available back then. I may do that. It depends later in the future. If you're considering something like that, send me a message, you know, we can schedule a one-to-one call, and I'll work you get through those limited beliefs, those self-worthiness issue, so you can make the best decision before putting anything foreign in yourself. Again, do I regret it? I can't say, yeah, I kind of, now I do, because, you know, retrospecting, looking at things I didn't know now, the things that I have to go through now. It's like, wow, you know, things that you have to consider. At the beginning, I was like, oh no, I don't regret it. Until I started doing more research, I'm like, oh my gosh, now I'm so overwhelmed, so stressed out. Okay. All right, bye. I'll see you guys later.